I'm feeling good.
So after I got done eating a little while ago, I did some work on the computer as far as Zeal and other things that I'm working on, and I just got done with 3 hours of client check-ins. Today is Saturday, if you guys don't know, and Saturdays and Sundays are my busiest days of the week for coaching at least. And so for some reason today, everyone that usually checks in on Sunday checked in on Saturday, plus all my Saturday clients. So I just got bombarded today, so I've been just crushing it. Did like 3 Skype calls. It was absolutely great. There's 2 reasons I'm happy. One, I had 100% positive check-ins today, meaning every single person that checked in today, which it's usually like this, don't get me wrong, I'm not being cocky by saying that, but every single client that checked in, whether they're like bulking or cutting, their weigh-ins were literally right where they needed to be. The other thing that makes me happy is the simple fact that I literally get emails, and in the check-ins they're like, I feel really good in the gym and it's crazy that I'm eating more, getting leaner, or it's crazy that flexible dieting works if they're new to that, or if they're like an advanced lifter, they might be saying like the workout plans are really good, like I feel like I'm getting a crazy pump. Like literally these people like are telling me that what I'm giving them is like creating happiness in their life. So to me, like when I put that in my head, I'm literally thinking to myself like, wow, like even at such a little thing, just helping someone out with fitness or whatever, I'm making others around the world happier. And there's just something about that that like just like makes me feel like really good inside. And it's just a great way to start my day. So I always do my check-ins in the morning up to like early afternoon. And if they're like overseas and stuff, sometimes I do them at night, depending on what else I'm doing. Yeah, guys, I mean, so far I'm working with people in 17 countries. And the coaching thing is just so awesome. Like a lot of people think like the coaching is like, it's just like something everyone's doing, and which it is, but not everyone's actually coaching. They're usually just looking for money. And that's the sad thing. Like I actually would rather help people than make it a business. That's why my prices beat everyone else's, and that's just what I do. So I love it, and it's a great way to start your day. And so overall, if you didn't care about anything I just said, what you could get out of this is always try to start your day with doing something that makes you feel good on the inside. Don't start it by like, you know, like, I don't know, just don't start your day negatively because it can affect the rest of the day. I like to start my day with something that makes me feel good, and that's checking in with clients and making sure everyone's getting the results they wanted to, because that makes them happy, and that makes me happy. ZachMcAdam.com. I got something in the mail yesterday, but I waited till today to open because I knew I was recording today. And I'm pretty excited about it. It's something different. It's not like a protein bar or this and that. But actually, side note really quick, I feel bad because some companies send me stuff sometimes and I don't actually review them even though I'm supposed to. Usually I don't review them if I just think it will, if I do a review on them, it'll only hurt them. And I don't like being mean, but sometimes I just simply don't like at all things people send me. Like, for example, BPI sent me protein bars. The protein bars are horrible. They're absolutely disgusting. Here's my tip for you, BPI, if you're watching this. Your whey protein is absolutely horrid, so please don't try to make protein bars out of your own whey protein. At least go buy another company's protein and put it in your own bars, because it's just bad. But that's just my opinion. I'm sure people will buy them. I'm sure you'll make money off them, but they're just like, you have to step it up if you want to compete in a protein bar game where there's serious competitors. And they actually have bars that taste better than like candy. So you have to be able to compete with that. Anyway, another company, something that I actually liked, but I didn't do a review video for because I was traveling and everything. Arctic Zero sent me 5 pints of ice cream. I'll put all 5 in the corner of this screen right here as I talk about each one. The first one, pomegranate. Pomegranate, I actually didn't have it by itself. I mixed it up in a smoothie with a bunch of fruit and it tasted really good that way. I don't think I'd be able to eat a whole pint of it by itself, but they did a really good job with the flavor and it's super low in calories for like an awesome cutting snack. If you don't know what Arctic Zero is in the first place, it's like a low calorie ice cream that's just really good for like flexible dieting. Second one is Snickerdoodle Dandy. That one was freaking awesome. They did a great job with that. It's such an uncommon flavor, so props to them for like stepping out there and being creative with it. I really like that one. Absolute 10 out of 10 for a low calorie ice cream, guys. It's not gonna taste like a Ben & Jerry's, but it's honestly not bad at all. Third one was Cake Batter. Cake Batter was probably my personal favorite by far. just because I split it in half, and one day I just had it by itself, half of it, and the other half I put it in with like cereal, like Reese's Puff cereal, and it just tasted really good. It's just like such an easy way to like get something cold, and I like it a lot. Another one was Brownie Blast. I really like this one. I'm not like a huge fan of eating like plain chocolate ice cream. Like it usually has to have like other stuff in it and stuff. This one had like little pieces of brownie in it, and that was really good. Like for the calories, you really can't get better than that. And I know Halo Top's great and stuff, but in my opinion, Arctic Zero is kind of stepping up now, and they might even take the lead in the race towards the best low-calorie, macro-friendly ice cream. And then the other one I believe was like some like vanilla or something like that. There was a fifth one, I forget what it was, but it was still pretty good. I honestly, out of all 5, I did not dislike any of them. I'm not a big fruit. Oh, the last one was banana. I remember banana. It was okay. Probably like a 7 out of 10. I'm not a big like I said, I'm not a big like fruit fan of like ice cream. Like I don't ever like when I get frozen yogurt, I never put fruit on it. I just don't like that. I like desserts separate from like healthy fruit snacks. So the 5 out of all, I give them like an 8 or 9 out of 10. It was really, really good. In my opinion, they're starting to beat Halo Top as far as like taste, just because it's just different. It's just like a different kind of thing. And I really like the fact that they sent it out to me. That was really nice of them. So thank you, Arctic Zero. I'm sorry I didn't make a review video, but I figured I'd just give you a quick review right here. But back to what I was saying, I did get this box today, and guys, this is something different, has nothing to do with fitness, although I'll relate it to fitness in a second. This is a box from a company that I reached out to. Most YouTubers always, especially small YouTubers, are always like, oh, thanks for sending me this, and 9 times out of 10, they're the ones that emailed them and asked for free stuff. I reached out to them, because why not, you know? It's called Everyman Jack, and it's a kind of like a men's, and I believe women's too, they have a separate women's line. It's like a men's, like they have like hair products, like shower stuff, like body wash, and they have like deodorants and stuff like that. I guess like a grooming, like shaving stuff, all of that. And I've had 2 of their products before, and I love both of them. Why I love them is, guys, I never like using body wash. And if you're someone that works out a lot, like keeping clean is important, because like you can like break out and you get sweaty. You guys know I'm trying to like clear up my face and stuff right now. It's the summer, my face always breaks out because it's hot, and I get like stressed out and stuff like that. But I like this product because it smells really good. It feels really good on my skin. Normally if I use like an Axe, like an Old Spice, I literally get out of the shower and I don't feel like clean because I have like just a bunch of like chemical filled body wash all over me, and I just feel like gross and dry skin. But I really like the way these make me feel, so I was like, I reached out to them, I was like, look, like, you know, I want to try some more stuff. I'll put it on the YouTube channel, whatever. And I'm sure a lot of people, because I have mostly guys that watch my channel, it's like 70%. So I figured this might help you guys out if you're someone that, you know, you like to work out, but you also like to be clean. And I'm waving a big old knife in the air because I'm about to open this box. I definitely recommend these products, but I haven't tried a few of these. I think most of these are stuff I didn't try, so let's see what's in it. Oh my gosh, they have these things in them. Okay, so first thing I got is a deodorant. A lot of their scents are based off like, I like to think they're like manly, but also like kind of like cool, like tropical kind of. It's called Sandalwood. It's kind of like a, I've had it before, it's kind of like a beach. It smells like, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like a beachy wood smell. It's really nice. Just like a classy kind of scent. And then there's this one. Their face wash is the one I wanted to try. It's like a pre-shave and like a scrub. It's like that kind of stuff that has like the exfoliator stuff in it, I think. In my next few videos, I'll show myself using these so you guys can actually see it. It's also fragrance free. This way it doesn't have like the extra stuff in there because you don't really need fragrance on your face. This next one is the same thing, I believe. Or no, this is the lotion. The lotion is sandalwood as well, that same scent. It's kind of like a manly, like beachy kind of wood smell. And then this one is the body wash, the cedarwood. The cedarwood is more of a like rich mahogany, if you've seen that movie. It's kind of like that kind of scent. I'm not gonna smell it right now, but I'll probably use it when I take a shower in a few minutes. Cedarwood. And yeah, guys, so they sent me these 4 products. I'm gonna definitely review them. As I go on today, I will probably try some of them, and the next video I'll tell you what my final thoughts are about them and whether I think you should get them or not. But honestly, I'll probably give them a good review because I've had these before in different scents, or 2 of them at least. So I strongly recommend them. But I'll give you my final review next video. But thank you so much, Everyman Jack, for sending them out. Check this out if you guys want to. I wasn't getting paid to say this or anything, like I told you guys. I just reached out to them. I was like, I like it. I think my male subscribers will benefit from it because it's just like good stuff to like keep yourself clean if you're working out all the time, sweaty, keep your skin nice and clean. And that's important because I feel like if you feel like you look good and you're confident, it's hard to be confident if your face is breaking out and you don't think you smell good, I guess. It's hard to be confident that way. And I feel like if you're confident, you feel like you look good, you can perform better in the gym, you get better results, and it's just a full cycle. So I think it's huge. But thanks, guys, and I'm gonna take a shower now. And then let's see what we got left for this vlog. I got some ideas in mind. Also, if you decide you want to get online coaching like I mentioned before, if you click contact on my website or whatever it says, which is the only possible thing you can click, it opens up email automatically. If you type in the words on the email title, the subject, as 25 off, I'll give you 25% off. Little deal right now I put on Instagram, but I guess I'll help out the YouTube family too. Competitive clients are really fun to work with too, because especially if it's their first competition, it's just like a very new experience for them, and I get to work with them, and it's just like awesome to share that with them. And usually they get like my personal phone number if they want to do it that way, and they can just like text me their weigh-ins every day or every few days, and basically just have me as like it's always 24/7, but they actually use it way more than the average client does, and I'm just constantly with them, constantly making sure everything they're doing is proper. And then they get shredded. I hate myself, I hate myself, I hate myself. The diet just hit me today, guys. It really did just hit me. I'm not like super lean by any means, but I've been dieting since January, off and on. Well, mainly on, but I was always kind of like lazy with it half the time, or I went traveling and stuff and got distracted. But I hate myself because of that. I'm very sore right now, and I just felt really drained, and my appetite was really off and on today. So I literally just sat down for a second, and I just like accidentally fell asleep for an hour, and it kind of threw my whole schedule off. But I'm going to the gym now. I'm going to a gym that I don't know why I still have a membership for. I only go there once every like month or two, and I pay $40 a month for it. So I'm probably going to cancel next week if I can remember to. But I'm going there because I forgot it's the weekend, so my gym I like going to closes at 7, and it's already after 7. So we're going to go get a workout in, and I want to talk a little bit about something in the gym that's workout related, so we can get all fitnessy.
Feeling good.
Just miserable out here. Is that really what it's like to live in like London or the UK? Let me know, because I'll be visiting there next year for like a good amount of time. So I don't want to be like depressed. But that's the rumors I hear, at least. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit a very, very weird workout, because my body's just like sore right now. And it's weird because yesterday all I did was arms, and the day before that was my rest day, so I have no idea why I'm so extra sore right now. I think it's just because I've been working so much harder in the gym the past like week or two, due to like I'm finally like back on track, not in my plateau, and I actually feel really lean. Like even though I'm not like anywhere near stage ready, guys, like for me, my current weight, like 215, 216, 217-ish, that is like lean, like pretty lean. Like I have abs in the morning, like very visibly. I even have like a little bit of oblique showing. So for me, that's like pretty lean. So once I get down like another 10 pounds, I'll probably be more like showing you guys like my current physique and stuff. Otherwise, I just don't want to yet. I feel like this isn't my final form. It looks pretty cool. Sky over there, the storm clouds are that way. So it's like super dark, and then as you come over here, it's like still light, but in a little while, that cloud is gonna crush that area and just make all that not happy anymore, and just gonna be sad over there. But so what I'm doing today is something that a lot of people struggle with, and I get messages from clients and a lot of people sometimes, and they're always talking about how like shoulders, they don't understand. This guy is literally staring at me. I'm just like looking at him like, are you done? Shoulders is something that like almost no one understands how to get a mind to muscle connection. I feel like it's like a very brought up question. Someone commented this right on my recent video, and it just worked perfectly because I happened to lift shoulders today. I'm doing shoulders and a little bit of back, but what I'm going to show you is a little bit of tip, because mine just came naturally. And genetically, guys, I have insane shoulders. I have very capped shoulders. Every time someone like accuses me of steroids or whatever, when I'm super lean and I look ridiculous sometimes, it's the thing they bring up mostly is like your shoulders. There's no way your shoulders could cap that way without steroids. If you don't know, like when you take steroids, your shoulders are like the one thing that you can definitely tell when someone's on something. And truth is, like, my genetics are just there. I used to crush shoulders all the time because I wanted them to grow so bad. Simply just performing exercises, guys, doesn't do anything. You have to actually feel the squeeze of the muscle, know how to feel each muscle. Like, you do a bicep curl, you have to flex and squeeze your biceps. Same thing with your shoulders, your back, your chest. So I'm gonna show you how to find that a little more proper form and a little bit of tips to how to get that out much better, so that you can actually get some progress with your shoulders, because most people lift them all the time and they look the same year after year. And time to change that. Okay, so I'm almost done my workout. My shoulders are fried. I did a little bit back as well and some cardio, but now I'm gonna show you some awesome shoulder tips. First tip I have is don't go too heavy. So these right here are 15s. I usually use like 25, so I'm using a little bit lighter for demonstration. The biggest thing, anyone can really feel it in there, and when I do a press movement or something like that, the biggest thing is when people do these. That's where they fall off the most. This is what everyone else's looks like. Or they'll go like this. Or like something, they just, I don't know, it's just so gross when I see people do it that don't know what they're doing. It's just like weird looking, but it's freaking background music. I'm gonna burn this gym down if I get copyrighted. What you wanna do is I always grab the dumbbell with my thumb on the outside, like a suicide grip almost. And then when you go up, you don't go like this. You don't go straight arm. You can, but you don't need to. What I would suggest is a slight bend in the elbow, so that's like this. See how I'm coming up at like an angle almost? So instead of locking arms straight out, it's more like that. Another tip, when you go up, I saw Guzman talk about this once, and I was glad he said something because it's like what I do as well, but I can never really put it into words. You simply want your shoulder to always remain above your elbow. So if you go like this, that's bad. You want it to be so that if you come up, and your shoulder is always a slightly bit higher than your elbow. Literally close your eyes, picture your shoulder in your head if you have to, squeeze it, try to flex it. Another thing is like a swing. You don't want to swing too much, but a slight swing is fine. Notice how I come forward just a little bit. So I go up, and then I come forward just so the dumbbells can come closer, and then I come up again. Keep your neck angled down, just slightly diagonally down, not straight up, because then you'll use a lot of traps. You want to keep it like locked with your spine. And then one of my last biggest tips is always try to flare your lats when you're doing them. So stand here and do like a lat spread almost, flare your lats out, and then go. Hopefully that helps some of you. It's very hard to explain how to do shoulders. It's something that you have to learn with time. It's one of the hardest muscle groups to feel. So yeah, simply one last explanation. Thumbs on the outside, suicide grip. Feet close together, retract your scapula, flare your lats, hold the dumbbells like this, shoulders lead, elbows follow, lock your elbow in a position so it doesn't bend as you move. Go up, keep the tension, constant tention, just a slight swing. Think with your shoulders, you should be picturing your shoulders in your head. The only really parts of your body that you should be feeling this in is your shoulders and sometimes your lats if you flare them for too long or you're sore or whatever. But hopefully that helped you guys. Let me know if that helped at all. If not, I'll try to talk about this again sometime. But that's gonna conclude the video. I'll make another one tomorrow, another video that is. So stay tuned, subscribe if you're new, like this video. Online coaching, if you want any workout plans, meal plans, anything, it's completely customized towards exactly what you need, and that you only pay for like what you need versus paying for a whole package and only needing a workout plan, which is something I like to do. It's a little bit different than what most people do. I think it helps both of us out, but I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.